Hello everybody, it's Mailman, and this is a new video series that I wanted to do for quite a long time now. I'm gonna call it Player Perspective. We'll be mainly looking at one player and his perspective. This time, for the first time, and probably last time, this will be me. And I decided to just go and play a game to show you guys what it sort of look like. So I picked Pudge for purely reasons of awesomeness, beard and armor, and I will be doing something a bit more different than what you expect. I will be doing a Pudge offlane, which will leave a invoker versus a shadow fiend on the mid, and there will be a tri-lane bottom with Luna, Vengeful and Lion. So back to player perspective again, and I want to talk about a thing that I do right about now. Okay, so pretty standard Pudge build. You pretty much go for the same thing as you go on a mid, but look at what I'm doing. I'm trying to block the creep wave as much as possible. I'm trying to get this range creep in front. I managed to do it, and now the thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let that creep slide like it is now, and just block the melee creeps, because the range creep deals a lot of damage, and if it dies first, the wave sort of gets pushed back, and that's what I need to get levels and to survive and be useful later on for the team, because a Pudge without levels is pretty bad. So I am facing a Juggernaut and a Urga Magi. It is a bit of a problem for me. I mean, they're going a bit aggressive, especially Yoga. Why can't I see what? Okay, so apparently I cannot do that. And I'll just get my hands off the keyboard for now, and I'm gonna talk. I'm just gonna talk because I make a pretty big mistake over here. I think it's now. I get in front, behind the Juggernaut. Well, I know that Ogre has a multicast in him, and I'm still running to get that one hit. I probably thought I would be able to at least run off, but I didn't know what I was doing, so I died. I dropped the first death, and I do believe that, yes, Luna died once, and now she is at top, and from a off lane, this will be until the end of the laning phase. This will be a dual lane with me and Luna. It is a pretty interesting dual lane. You will see. I won't spoil anything. I was typing there something. I don't want to like skip through anything now. I just want you to sit back, listen to me, and just learn from my mistakes so you don't do them in pubs. Okay, now I'm being greedy. I'm trying to steal from her. She had a free lane bottom. The fact that she died once meant nothing, but she decided to go top and share some levels with me. I was okay with that, but I told her, like, if you could then your farm will be contested a bit, because I needed to. I'm just trying, seeing how my castle key works, because sometimes my castle key is actually Q. I have really strange configurations, and I'm just testing out my Q because sometimes it doesn't work. And this is a bit interesting. Normally you don't see this on mid Pudges. I don't go for a bottle like most people do. On off lane I thought I was going to be solo for a long while, not having a Luna. So I started buying a bracer. I never regret the bracer. But the thing is, that bracer gave me a lot of tankiness that I needed early on. I think I sort of survived 1 or 2 attempts to kill me just because of that item. And I just go bracer boots. Afterwards, I decided to buy something that was more of a classic Pudge. Now, this is probably a moment where I understand, okay, so Luna's gonna die. Let's try and do something useful. I hook back Juggernaut, try to get back. I see the ward, kill that. Great stun by Luna there, she just turned around to kill it. At least I have a kill. Now, the thing that I'm doing here, I'm selling a branch and I bought boots because I had the gold for it. Please notice I still didn't have this. this bracer of mine. Now I'm being really greedy. I think I almost died here. Yeah, I died to Yogi Magi because greed. Great Sunstrike though from Invoker, it caught off the Yogi Magi. So it was sort of in vain. I'm 1-1 now. This is a really bad position to be as a Pudge. Especially this early on, especially with the Shadow Fiend and Morphling. And Pugna, to be honest, just too much. I'm thinking about doing Tranquil Boots, but you see that I decided to go for Face Boots, because I went for Face Boots and not Tranquils, because I know that I will not be having that much time to just sit there and regen. I know that in order for me to be useful in this game, I have to run around a lot and look for these opportunities. And the great thing about Face Boots in these situations is you get this unit moving, so you can just walk past your or the enemy creeper when you're chasing or being chased. You get this sweet bonus damage, and it is a really those boosts are really good for me. They're not my go-to boosts with Pudge. I think I don't have go-to boosts with Pudge. Tranquils are good. Arcanes I don't really like, but if you're gonna spam out Hook, just get him. Nobody's gonna judge you, nobody's gonna say anything to you. As long as you can hit those hooks, everything's gonna be okay. And now for just Quilane, I'm trying to. This is a bit of a mind game that I'm trying to do with these people. I'm trying to like convince them with my just playstyle that the first death was I was just playing stupid. Simply, okay, this part is stupid, let's just do our thing. The second death, I showed off the okay, don't mess around with me too much because I know what I'm doing with this hero. Now, this is a really good thing. I never actually use it, I just ate that tree. I never actually even got there, but I was predicting something will happen and towers would be dove. I actually got that right as a gramophone. So I started towers. We were gonna dive towers in order to get some kills. So this little tree that broke really does help when you're trying to get a hook. But I never managed to use it. So just waste a tango. Nothing too big. I need to heal up anyways, I think. And now finish my bracer. I'm gonna finish my... Yeah, if I can recall correctly, I finished up my hook. Tried there, but they sort of hit in that little spot right over here. Okay, I can't draw. I can ping, but I can't draw. Anyways, now I'm slowly getting into those Face Boots. Afterwards, I buy something a bit more standard for Pudge. At this stage, Juggernaut should have level 6. Let me check. Yes, he does have level 6. So laning with him it becomes a bit scary when there's no creeps around. And the thing is, when there's no creeps around, it's the easiest to kill them. But not anymore because he can just ultimately slash you to death, especially if you're squishy like Luna. And Luna is fairly squishy, don't get me wrong. Like, Juggernaut is gonna have a hard time killing her, but she can melt pretty easily. But I don't know, Juggernaut vs Pudge just early on, Pudge just a bit too tanky for that. Especially with the bracer. Just too tanky. I see a Shadow Fiend. I checked his items there, I don't know why we can't see that. And I just top there, tap in, okay, 3 top. Great ward, I think wards got delivered. Just Luna got to place there. I try to get a turnaround hook, but I forget that I am not level 7 yet, and I do not have the max range hook. So I don't think that Shadow Fiend saw me. He just saw like dual awkward staring competition there. I bailed out on it, and now we are in a 2v3 situation. This is a really bad thing that I'm doing. I mean, I'm trying to be aggressive, and it's nice to be aggressive. Good multicast there, very lucky. Now, I was thinking about getting a hook on Juggernaut, but he sort of like did a huge leap into the river. Well, not a leap, but just the way he went was really a drastic way of changing your position, let's call it, because it is. And now on L6, I'm calling it. I'm waiting for Invoker actually, because I was waiting for Invoker, but I didn't see him there. There was a bit of miscommunication with my team, so I just get Omni slashed, I get spent, and Raze is gonna finish me off. So now 1-3 Pudge, and this is really bad. Lion was spamming out top early on, but nothing really happened. They were just spamming top while they were dying. I asked someone to just roam around a bit because they were a bit sloppy. Now I'm gonna TP into the tier 1. Juggernaut, he is gonna die. I don't even care about him. I get stunned in the back line. I sort of misclicked there and went by him. I'm trying to get a hook. I will land on Ogre, and Ogre should die. Yes, he does die. And they killed me. But now I am a 1-3-2. Not really something you want to see onto your Pudge, but you can be through worse. And the thing is, you should not get discouraged. Just do whatever you can, and if it ain't enough, just learn. Just watch the replay, talk about it, and you will get even better and better and better. Now, I am constantly swapping the aggro because I do not want to tank this tower, because I'll be the one just hooking and being. For now, I'm just a sacrificial lamp. Hopefully, when I'm this far behind, I can find a miracle way to get back. Now we are gonna catch out a Morphling over here. He should die. Great wecome on the back line. I will die here again. So now I am a 1-4. Great Lion not there. Just sort of a big no-no. This is sort of a team fight going on. Luna dies. Shafin dies. Morphling dies. Evoker. This is the first time he actually... until this point, he has not even left mid lane. He only went for runes and that. And now he goes in, he's like, yeah, guys, I got it. And he gets sandwiched immediately, and he dies. And Lion just kills the mana off. Pugna. Awkward. Now I'm buying a smoke. I know that probably one of the ways, probably the only way I could think of at that moment was to was just be invest, walk past their walls and just hope that I can get a good hook off. And talking about good hook offs, they don't see me, I see them. I managed to pick up myself up a Shadow Fiend. Great kill. This is a really important kill for me and my team. I get some gold, I get some XP. And now I'm gonna look for a hook. Ain't gonna connect on anyone because I don't even throw it out. Wouldn't have got anyone. I'm just sort of like dancing around, seeing if I can see someone going down the road, going down the catwalk. The catwalk is the dire side mid lane route to the bottom. So I hook Morphling again. This is the second time I hook Morphling in 2 minutes. So now I'm just feeling warmed up. I'm feeling confident about myself. I know I can get those hooks in. I know I can make use of this skill tree that Pudge has, and I'm confident with myself. I just, when I see a rune and I'm this low on mana, I just instantly pop it. Using one of the illusions to scout out. We didn't catch out the ward there, and everyone just sort of like gets zapped by the ward. Then he tries to blink and he dies. Juggernaut, Pugna dies, I mean, okay. But Invoker dies too. I'm just sort of trying to kill off the tower. I don't want it in my way. Now, I'm thinking about going in, but I started people way too high on HP. I did sort of let my team die and the Juggernaut get a double kill. But that is not really all my fault, to be honest with you. Now, maybe, I don't know, can I hit this hook? No, hook is barely gonna miss. And now it's sort of back to normal. I decided to go for a blink dagger. But then I think twice of myself. I think like, this is this much magic damage. How about a cloak to a pipe? I hook out Juggernaut. I sort of misclick there and cancel my dismember. Doesn't matter. End of the day, he dies. Just managed to find that opening. I got the kill. I actually got the assists, and from a 1-3-1 Pudge now I am a 2-4 2-4-4 Pudge. It is not the best thing in the world, but it's just getting better for me. It will keep better. It will keep going better. Hopefully, if I keep on playing like this, it will be something amazing to see. But I don't believe it. I'm a casual thrower. I like to throw games. I'm sorry, but it's true. Now, I think I use a smoker this time. No, I don't. I just sort of walk up Great Ward, go help me see the Pugner, and that's the easy kill for me. Now I'm a 3-4-4. Just I'm looking always for these pickoffs, and I can find them. It is great for me because I get some flesh heap stacks. I'm getting tanky. I'm getting XP. I'm catching up. I think that I should be now even. I'm level 10 Pudge, level 9 Vengeful, level 9 Invoker. So now I am the highest level on my team when I was playing an offlane, and I died 4 times. And it's just getting better for me. Now it's a team fight. We're trying to push our tower. A bit of a sort of a misplay by Ogre there, starting me before I use my dismember. I sort of like get greedy, hook out the Shadow Fiend. I'm gonna use Bottle. I was trying to macro the courier, so I didn't really manage to do what I had to do. And now I'm just a piece sort of chipping away at the tower. I really wanted to macro the courier, but I didn't see that Invoker was there. We spot the Nether Ward, we kill it off, and we back off now. Or at least I do. I have my hood up now. It's great for me. And now with a hood, magic resistance is pretty big. I see the rune top, so it's not really that important. I mean, it's great to have it. Every rune that you can get is a rune that you need. Like, sooner or later, that's why you buy a bottle, because you will need the rune. So I find myself now a nice little regen rune. If I were a Star Spirit, I'd be really happy. But I'm a Pudge, so I'm sort of happy. Again, I'm just walking around. I use the smoke, and I'm using it to get around. Creeps will have seen me there, but they don't. I see the Morphling. He doesn't see me. He doesn't see me. I'm just sort of trying to neglect my range on him. And now we go on him, and Invoker goes with his Eel combo. I get a dismember off, and I throw a hook, and I actually managed to get him at the end of the waveform there. And I was feeling great about myself. 4-4-5 now. It is just getting better and better. I use the regen and just hook out Vengeful just in case she gets too low. I had 3 mana. Might as well use it to at least get a teammate out of a bad position. Now I'm feeling really confident about myself. I'm doing the comeback of the comebacks. I'm doing the reverse snowball technique. And I see Pugner is just barely on the edge. I'm going to throw out a hook. Pugner was obviously typing something, because I'm a bad person, I don't care about this. I'm going to go on and say, yo Pugner, you typing. Like, no, just go in and kill him. And now 5-4-5. For the first time ever, I have more kills than deaths. Now I was thinking about hooking out Invoker, but I forgot that we had a mech. And now I went extremely greedy over there, while predicting that Ogre will go to a different location. I managed to steal the kill onto Ogre Magi. Lena dies. And I decided, the way this is going, I should really buy myself an Aghanim Scepter. I mean, the second I got a flaming face, they couldn't kill me at all. Unless at one time they was just sort of ganked up on me. But that is a story for another time. So now I'm working my way to an Aghanim Scepter. I barely missed the hook on that Pugna. He's that turn rate there. So the ward that is placed at bottom is not really good because it doesn't give the, I mean, it's a good ward, like 100% good ward, but if you have like vision of both of the rune spawns, especially with a heavily bottle reliant Pudge like I'm playing it, you just Rink Show is stupendously important. And I'm just sort of like chilling. They should be a team fight occurring soon, but I'll be camping for now. I'm expecting Sheriffine to push. And I'm expecting him to push hard. But there's a team fight. I'm hearing way too much. I pop my haste. I walk up to the Sheriffine. I use Rot. I sort of like tried to use my ult on him, but I didn't get him. I'm still hasted. Now I get a dismember onto Ogre Magi. Just gonna secure one more kill. Ogre Magi, he should fall. And I know that I'm just going straight for the Morphling. I'm just sort of using Rot, I'm using right clicks. Morphling, he's trying to morph strength. We're doing a bit of a ring around the rosy action. I know where he's going. I gotta hook off. And I should be fine. Yep, does look like it. 2 ball charges. Pudge will live. Get dismember one. Chase after the other. And that is a really stupid thing that you see me doing here. If you're that desperate for health, you should probably go to base, to be honest with you. If you're that desperate, just go to base. I mean, like, you ain't gonna miss that much. Better safe than sorry. Okay, it's a really good thing. So, now I got myself an illusion. That is going to be enough to heal me back up a lot. I have now 2 illusions that I can use for scouting or just hitting the creeps, which is good also. I was typing here something. Nothing in old chat. Don't worry, I didn't shit talk that much. I do, but not much. And now it is 31-16. I'm living the dream of a Pudge making his comeback, making his debut. It is a 7-4-7 Pudge. That it was just a 1-4-1-4-2 Pudge transforming into a 7-4-7 Pudge. And I don't remember me dying in the next 2 to 3 minutes. So it was just getting more kills, getting more assists, getting those flesh shape stacks while I am still farming my Aghanims. And when I get it, it's going to be extremely difficult. Pugna has absolutely nothing on me when I have that. Elgir, thank you. Shadowfiend has absolutely nothing if he doesn't get a BKB extremely soon. And now I'm just sort of walking around. I'm a bit scared that I might get called 2v3 or 2v1 if the Lion decides to run away. If I find a Juggernaut, I sort of get a dismember of him. Morphling cancels my dismember. I'm looking for a hook. Not really, I just sort of decided to go for the Pugna ward. I get it. Great. Yes, now everybody can spam. And I'm just sort of securing a position for Vicky to push. And just pretty much walking around the basic places that I can see people. And a bit of a misplay there, a bit miscommunication. We almost missed the kill onto Morphling because of that swap. Because everyone was like going, well, a missile hit. I was gonna throw out a hook. I think I did, I don't remember. I was just trying to dismember him. But a misplay there. Nothing too big, nothing too crucial. But it is still something. Oh god. Look at it. Like, the Vic is not having a good time now, is he? I'm just sort of like rotting, taking tower, swap the aggro. They don't defend this, but I do believe that they put up quite a fight for the Rux, and they should actually. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I get a free kill. Actually, Rookie gets a free kill on my back, on me getting on the back of Vengeful Spirit there. Maybe I'll look for Hook. And yep, I'm just gonna casually steal that. Now I'm a Wicked Sick. I'm just gonna walk near their base. I'm gonna get myself an Aghanim Scepter. And now, what Aghanim Scepter does on Pudge is something that is extremely useful. First of all, Dismember. Channeling ability. Channeling spell magic damage. This is the most important thing you gotta know about the spell. It lasts twice as longer on creeps. That means that on hero it is 3 seconds. On creep it's 6 seconds. With the yacht, the amount of damage that you deal is equal to the amount of damage you will get, the amount of HP you will get back from channeling your Dismember. And Dismember damage, let me read it out of that. As a straight based damaged, nothing interesting here, just right clicks all over the place. Nobody is using spells. As a shrink based damage bonus and heals Pudge equal to the damage dealt by Dismember. Scepter strength multiplier 1. So for every 1 point of strength I have, I get more damage. And Flesh Heap, for 1 kill, it gives 2.5 strength bonus. Plus the fact that Pudge as a streak here has some good stuff, and on the Bracer is just a lot. This is a lot of strength, and my Dismember deals a lot of damage, even though I don't have the, that much Flesh Heap levels. I'm just gonna walk around. Probably is something interesting that I want to point out, but probably not. So now I do miss out the hook because Luna sort of walks in front of me there. Pogna's trying to be cute. I don't care about Pogna. I don't care about anyone. I just want to get the ward off out of my team's back. They should get the kills. Now I'm 8-4. I'm living a dream. I'm not even worrying. Barely missed the hook on Pogna again. I bought a pie for my team just because I'm sort of running. Look at me. I am running to the creeps because I know a Juggernaut, he is looking for an Anomaly Slash on me. Even though I'm super tanky compared to his damage, I'm just better safe than sorry. And now this is just a sort of drag it out as much as possible game, get as much kills. I don't really like camping the base that much. I prefer objective based gaming a bit more on playing Pudge and on being ahead. Just if I'm ahead, go next, I want something a bit more challenging. And this game, it was actually pretty challenging for me. It looks like game is over. It definitely should be over. Okay, hello, I'm offlane. And look at this, is through the strength, which is maxed out. Look at how much damage I'm dealing to him. Even my right clicks hurt a lot. And of course, Pugna Ward is gonna destroy my mana. Sell my bottle, buy a new one. Who needs refilling? They can just sell and buy one. That's pretty okay for an idea if you really need that much. If you're that desperate for mana. And yeah. And I think I see someone. I don't remember seeing someone. Just throw out a hook, get Ogre, and he should die. Just look at the damage that I'm dealing. It's just ridiculous. Now I'm on god. Now I'm on a godlike spree, and this is just getting out of control. I got out of control. I have absolutely no mana again. So just sort of killing off buildings. I don't really want to camp. I mean, of course my team wants to camp. Nothing wrong with that. But I just prefer, okay, go next. Why stay there? Go do something a bit more productive this time. That was a pretty good impale. I'm sort of dancing around shouting no mana! Ah guys, sorry, no mana! Because yeah, I think they So throw out a bit of aggressive language there why I didn't throw out a hook. Nothing too shabby. I'm just gonna buy another bottle because I like to have a 4-mana pull. I definitely say that boosts mattered a bit, but not that much. Now I understand how big of a misplay this Juggernaut made. So we'll sort of be trying to release punish him. I didn't manage to get a hook off. That was an absolutely blind hook, as long as I can remember. It's easy kill. It should be a kill. Yeah. He dies, but to Luna. Anyway, someone got like, and game was going to end. So, this was only my perspective. If I go over, so you see like a lot different stuff. Like, this moment over here on free camera, like, look at how anticlimactic this looks. Yeah, indeed. There's like Pudge respawning. Like you see people running around, especially Lion. Oh, that run animation though. All them run animations. Oh god. Anyways, I shouldn't be stopping telling you shenanigans. I should be ending this video. So this is my new series again. It's called PlayerPerspective. I'm still trying to do a bit of an analysis and talking about important stuff, or at least stuff that I find important, that I think that will help you understand your hero better, understand your role better, understand Dota better. If you like the idea for the series, just comments below, type in I like it, I don't like it, and tell me why, because I gotta improve somehow. If it's not from you guys, I don't know what's gonna help me improve. Anyways, I'm Mailman. Have a nice day.